You're right guys, it's Andy here from Peninsula Painting Projects and welcome back to the channel. So today's topic, it's really interesting to be honest. I was on Facebook the other day and we were discussing the Tooth and Claw box set, which you can find out my thoughts on that up above. Hey, check that out. So we were discussing Tooth and Claw, we were discussing Primaris, Space Marines, and a couple of people were saying and asking questions saying, can you use the parts from the current Space Wolves, Wolf Packs and Terminators and bits and bobs on the new Primaris Space Marines? And I was really shocked. I thought to myself, I thought this was common knowledge. I thought everyone knew this. So this video is basically going to consist of me just doing a little bit of kit bashing, really basic, really simple. It's quite quick as well. Now I've built up 4 Primaris Marines from this box set. This is the Blood Angels one, which you can also find the unboxing up here. Check that out. So these, basically any Primaris Space Marines that you purchase, it's just going to be this with a different colour army on the front and a different name. And the upgrade sprue, you get 2 of them in the 10-man squad, which are just a couple of arm pads, 2 heads or 3 heads, and a chainsword. It's alright, nothing special, but this is where us players have to get a bit creative, unfortunately. I personally think that Games Workshop are being smart. They're releasing the Primaris models this year. They're releasing all the codexes this year, but with these ones, like your Blood Angels, your Dark Angels, your Ultramarines, Space Wolves, you're getting a basic upgrade sprue in that. Now I think next year they're going to bring out a better upgrade sprue, which is going to contain more weapons, and I actually think next year they're going to upgrade the weapons as well, the weapon system. So we've got that kit bash, and I'm going to use the contents out of Stormclaw, which if you remember from 7th edition it was Orcs versus Space Wolves. I'm going to use the Wolf Pack parts from there, so you know the parts that can make Blood Claws, Grey Hunters and Wolf Guard. I'll use the parts from that to kit bash, but don't forget guys, you can use any one of these box sets. You can use your Wolf Guard Terminators, you can use them. Well, you can use certain parts from it. The heads might not fit. They may do actually. You got your parts from your Thunderwolf Cavalry set. Wolfer maybe. You know, you never know. In fact, I might have a little look at some of the heads in this. You just give me a good idea then. And for some reason, I've got this lying around, which you probably could kit bash these with them if you wanted to do another Space Marine army. So I'm going to turn the camera around, check this out, and then I'll show you what I've done. I've assembled 5 Primaris Space Marines from this box set. Now, a bit of advice: when you're clipping out your stuff, don't clip out all the parts from each sprue. Follow this guide. It can get a little bit complicated if you're not paying attention, so just do that. Follow this guide. You can make 2 of them, 2 this pose, 2 of this pose, 2 of this pose, 2 of this pose, and then it tells you what weapons, arms to fit with it. So another little tip, now this is what I've done, I labelled the bases underneath. 1D, see, one direction, 1B and 1C. I did make 1A over here, but I decided just to go with 4 for now. So these are the ones that we've got. So first guy. Now, as you can see, I've done blue tack. I'm not sure what I want to do with the bases. I don't know if I want to corkboard them up and build it up or not. And I've just blue tacked. I've glued the arms on, but I've just blue tacked the shoulder pads on, the heads on, this little belt with a combat knife there. I have stuck on the Primaris backpacks because they are Primaris at the end of the day. We'll need to do a bit of a mould line removing there. But yeah, the reason why the arm pads haven't been glued on is because I'm actually wanting to change my painting style for my Primaris. Well, in fact, for my whole army. So I'm going to paint them in sub-assemblies. So that's your first guy. He's sort of like a captain, isn't he? Your next guy is sort of like a young wolf. Focus. A young wolf, wolf brother. So he's holding the dagger, combat knife. As you can see, we've got the rune on the side of the arm. He's holding his bolt gun there, which I've just thought if I equip the others with the assault rifles, he's going to be the odd one out. So he'll have to go into a separate squad. And then there's another rune on there. See it there? And his head. So, you know, you could get green stuff, which I am wanting to do. Get a bit of green stuff and start making wolf pelts. What screams Space Wolves more than an actual wolf style helmet? And then he's got like the Viking-esque shoulder pauldrons or shoulder pads, whatever you want to call them. So they're starting to look a bit more Space Wolf like. Obviously with that blue and yellow paint job, they'll look even better. Fourth one, I just love this head from the Primaris set. He's got a bit of a mohawk going on, respirator at the front, he's reloading his clip. He's got the wolf tooth there. Why aren't you focusing? That's the one. Wolf tooth, 2 wolf teeth there. And what have you got on this side? Again, same stuff there. Now, I was looking at the Wolfen box set, and unfortunately the heads, why is this not focusing today? I've changed the settings, you see the heads there? They need a little neck putting in, so I've got no green stuff to hand at the moment, so I can't do that for you. But you could probably use them though. That is an option. I'm just seeing what other weapons we've got on here. There's nothing much. You could probably maybe throw these shoulder pauldrons on, maybe. They're a little bit different. You could even put these little number 60 and 59 there. Shame 69's not there, but you could put them on there probably. You could even put them over the belt buckles maybe, couldn't you? You could throw that sword on. Could throw that combat knife on as well. Now, where was that other? Looking at the parts from the Thunderwolf Cavalry, I did notice, which I probably will do, the bolt pistol holder on here. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Now I probably will glue it, and these, the tooth talismans, you put them probably even around the necks, hanging off the necks, wouldn't you? So there are ways to wolf these up. It is a little bit disappointing that, you know, all of the Primaris look the same. But unfortunately we just got to go with what we've got to go with, haven't we? And I probably will put this one as well, a grenade and a couple of baggies there with a rune on the side. So guys, I do hope this has helped and it gives you a bit more enthusiasm to, you know, make your Primaris into Space Wolf-like ones. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you soon. Nice one guys, tra.